Welcome my acolytes, I'm Graveseeker and this is reacting to Eggman's The Dark Side of Reaction content. Now, as it is, I actually quite like Eggman, watched him for a long time, and this is something I'm more of a bench watcher. I don't watch a creator for a long time and then I just watch everything they put out and it is what it is. But as it is, this man, delightfully love him. He's a really, in my eyes, intelligent and pretty caring dude, so we're gonna watch it, I'm gonna react to it. And I didn't see it, by the way, so let's watch it together and see what he has to say about the entire stuff, and I think we can learn a few things from him specifically, because I'm informing myself about reaction and things and different things I can do, and this is actually something I'm pretty deep in right now, and this is one of the creators I actually hear and respect, and that's why we're gonna watch it.
What's up, everybody? This is the React Man here.
The React
and today
Man.
I want to discuss...
Oh, and by the way, fucking funny. This guy is freaking funny. Really, delightful.
reaction content on YouTube and Twitch. What year is it? I thought this issue was solved and done with back in 2016 and 17. When the entire YouTube community came... In 2016...
By the way, if you don't know, those two guys, freaking assholes. They try to monetize and basically steal others' content for no freaking reason and monetize it for just using some clips of them, and this was bad, really bad. They're just fine bros, and this is freaking bad. It was bad.
16 and 17, when the entire YouTube community came together to condemn this degenerate, thieving type of content. If you didn't know, there's been quite a bit of drama. But this all started with two incidents, one of them being Lemino posting a JFK documentary, which XQC and Hassan both reacted to and uploaded a video. Copying the title, thumbnail, and much of the metadata, and re-uploading this reaction so soon after the original upload did feel a bit scummy. And the other incident...
I will have to agree, because, well, I mean, I don't think that if it's a smaller channel and it does it to a bigger channel, that it does any harm, because, I mean, I don't get that much views, let's be honest, still a new one, but I think if you're a bigger channel, you really should wait, like, I don't know, maybe 3 days, maybe 4, maybe 5 days, maybe even a week, just so the channel, the small channel, can get the most out of the video, because the first 4 or 3 days are the most views you get on it, so reacting after that, it's basically irrelevant. And I mean, if you're a bigger channel and you probably promote the smaller one, you actually trickle some views, some subscribers and such down, so it's fine if you do it properly. If not, if you're just a scammer, you're just steal the views, and that's something I particularly dislike.
that sparked this discussion was the ongoing feud between Jax Films and Sniper Wolf. But to start off, I really want to hear what Hassan has to say about all this. So we're going to be checking out one of his videos. This is responding to this again, Reactgate, okay?
Austinox can't help himself, has to get me into trouble. But this is actually informative and pretty good, so I'm going to cover this part of it. The irony is, Austinox himself is an individual entity, okay? He is an editor, but he also works with other people, and this is what he does. He's with his own thoughts, his own opinions, but because we are so conditioned to thinking like, oh no, dude, he's your slave. Everything that he does at your behest. When Austinox is talking about Reactgate or whatever, people get super mad.
You know, this is kind of loud. There we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to make some steel bars. I figure if I'm going to be reacting to content, I might as well be grinding something in RuneScape. I'm pioneering.
Oh my effing god, you. Oh. Yeah, he's full of. Hassan is full of shit. Just say it like that. I mean, the Eggman, he just did something beautiful, comical. It's just. Love this guy.
Nearing a whole new
Kiss on the cheek.
type of reaction content. But as my name suggests, I am the ultimate authority on React content. trademark is
Yes, my
pending,
lord.
but I think I
My leisure.
will manage to wrestle it from the slimy hands of the fine bros. Criticism of reaction content has blown up in the last few weeks, and since the content cop turned in his badge and isn't patrolling the streets, many bad actors have gotten complacent. However, before talking about the bad type of reaction content, let's talk about the best.
Ooh, this will be interesting. Really, what is his opinion about it?
Old H38.
Oh, yeah, I looked at that. The new ones aren't that good in my opinion, but the old ones were really nice. Like the reaction he gave out, even they were funny, but they were also informative in some cases. So yeah.
H3 videos are still top tier in this regard. Some of Ethan's most popular videos are just reactions, but they're way more than that, because he would incorporate skits, he would only play segments of the videos, not the entire things.
Are you a game assassin, dude? You probably fucking suck!
And in most cases, his
Yeah, maybe, I don't know about he only played clips out of it because the context can get, well, I mean, dropped. So maybe you confuse something after that, but it's a personal opinion.
reactions made the content he was reacting to bearable.
What's up, guys? I'm Old Bradbury. I'm Ethan Bradbury.
I cannot get over his gaze.
I can't even focus on what he's saying.
I'm Ethan Bradbury.
I think these are the best kinds of react videos where the reaction or the response is the main focus or the main source of entertainment. This is what all reaction content should strive to do, be equally or more entertaining than the thing they're reacting to. And even when Ethan would play clips without him talking for extended periods, he'd add his own little edits in, make it transformative. That shit is still legendary. This, in my opinion, is reaction content at its best. But if you want to see reaction content at its most deplorable, none do it worse than Sissa Sniper Wolf.
This dude is running sideways.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm still astounded there is actually people who watch this. She literally just watches the video and comments on what happened. That's all. It's like if you teach a toddler how to react to things. Damn.
What?
What she does is steal viral TikToks and reacts. I can't put enough quotation marks in that word, but she spams out these react videos on her channel like a soulless factory production. Usually,
You know what the worst thing is about this? She actually, as I said before, because it's not just her, it's also, I think the second one is XQC, even Hassan, and a few different bigger creators, and I don't mean just in America, but also Germany and Poland. Because yes, I actually can speak those three languages. In fact, English is my weakest, so make out of this as you wish. But it doesn't add anything, and they do it like after the video gets released, an hour later or instantly they just post their stuff, and because they are bigger creators, the smaller, and they don't shout them out while they are watching the video, because yes, you can get a link down there, but let's be honest here, that's maybe 5% of everyone clicks on the link or gets the information from the creator from the link. If you don't shout them out, it's basically, well, irrelevant, in my opinion.
her editors make sure to crop out the watermarks of the user, and she never links these accounts in the description or gives them any shout out whatsoever. It is cold, calculated content thievery.
Stop!
Yep.
You violated the law.
She reaps all the benefit.
Oh yeah, and I think he's gonna mention it. YouTube actually likes her for some reason. I don't get why.
It's without doing any of the work. Says the Sniper Wolf's content is so lazy, soulless, boring, repetitive, stale, inhuman, and devoid of personality that Jack's Films started a video series to improve her content, where he plays bingo with his audience as they wait and predict how she will react to a TikTok. He does this live on stream, so these are genuine predictions he makes.
Very strong chance Sniper Wolf will read the caption verbatim.
I opened my beef the wrong way.
Yeah. please go to your bingo cards and please select reading caption word for word.
This is so
Now
creative.
they're not in their
I
little
love it.
dividers anymore. I really want that close up. Oh, no, I really want that. Let's see.
Oh no!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Sniper Wolf! I can read you like a book!
As a content creator who takes great pride
He
in what I
can, by
do,
the
I
way.
would be fucking ashamed and utterly demoralized if anybody could do this with my videos. When faced with this criticism, how did Sister Sniper Wolf take it? You guessed it, by blaming sexism. I hate blaming
Yeah,
gender
of course,
into this,
yeah.
but no one ever attacks the male React channels.
Are you sure about that?
No, 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 and no.
No, you're bringing gender
yeah.
into this because it's your only defense. Because you know as well as we do that what you do is morally wrong and you produce shit tier content. Side note, you should also
I agree 100%. Well, yeah.
subscribe to Jax Films and watch his live
Jax
streams on Twitch. He goes out of his way to point out each
Yeah, by the way, this is the correct way to do it. Just shout them out. That's how you have to do it. And then some views, some subscribes, some people will trickle down and just watch your video.
TikTok user that says a Sniper Wolf refuses to credit and steals content from, and he links their profile in the description of his videos. So it's Jax Films is doing your job for you. He's making your content interesting and crediting the people you are stealing from. But it gets worse. See, if you watch any of Sister Sniper Wolf's content for more than a few minutes, not that you'd be able to, as a few days later the police would find your brain splattered against the wall. But if you even just watch one video of hers, you'll notice Sniper Wolf has this odd pattern of narrating what we can all see with our own eyeballs.
Some chalky milk. Oh,
Yep.
that's not milk. Oh, it's become a slime.
I can't watch anymore.
So much so that her comment section has turned against her. Honestly, props to Leah, because I was not expecting the comment section to be on. Can't wait to play bingo with this one. I love how much insight she puts into these reaction vids, because damn, that's crazy. I love the part where she turned into a wolf and sniped everyone. I love the way she just explains what happens in the TikTok. She gets so much inspiration from her fans. This is, of course, in reference to YouTube putting out a tweet saying, where does Sniper Wolf get her ideas
yeah,
from? And she said,
This the thing I meant. Where does Sniper get his video ideas from? What the fuck? Honestly, any human fucking being with a comica of brain behind their freaking eyeballs knows that she doesn't do shit. If you watch her content, it's brain dead stuff. And I understand the side of YouTube because, well, she still gets views, so they make money, so they wanna keep her. But I would never ever positively like support this kind of content officially because it's stealing. It's literally just stealing.
Sniper Wolf get her ideas from? And she said, I get them from my fans, and these are the ideas. Re-uploaded TikToks.
She's about to sniper explain what we're watching. Bro's
Sniper
got a big
explain.
old bag of liquid. She's gonna say something like that.
Bro has a bag of
You know,
Sniper Wolf, you continue to amaze me.
So she narrates everything that we can see with our own eyeballs. Now, you could
Yes.
chalk this up to just being a boring person with nothing valuable to say and making factory line production content, churning that out without any soul or passion whatsoever. You could chalk it up to that. However, astute observers have noticed that the reflection of the computer screen in her
oh fuck! I wear glasses myself, by the way. And yes, you can see the reflection, but that's not the video. It looks like text. Is she reading this stuff from... No, she can't read this stuff from a script, can she? Those totally boring animative... No.
glasses is always white. You can you can see my ring light in these
Yeah,
glasses,
look,
right?
look,
you can
look.
see
Look at this, yeah.
the
you
ring
can
light
see it.
there. But if I put on my other glass, you can see the light changing, right?
Yes.
If I put like a red wallpaper on, this is what I'm looking at. and you can see it in my glasses.
Yes.
But again, if you look at Sniper Wolf's glasses, it's always a white box. What does this mean? Well, it's almost as if she's looking at a script, a Microsoft Word document, and not actually the video she's reacting to.
Look at this. There's multiple instances in which you can see the reflection of her monitors in her fucking glasses, and it's just white. You see her microphone, and you see just a white screen. I don't see this video with the quirky trampoline white boy jumping off it and hurting himself. I see a fucking Google Doc. What the fuck?
Sniper Wolf is so fucking lazy. She's not even reacting to what's on screen.
To be fair, she's not the only one. And to be fair again, smart. I mean, she does literally nothing and makes money. Like, there are people that really have backbreaker jobs, and yeah, that's sad.
He's faking it. Just like she fakes her gameplay, she fakes her Instagram photos. This is the fakest bitch on YouTube, dude. You are faking the laziest type of content on the platform. Oh, but we're not done. It gets so much worse, ladies and gentlemen. One thing that always pisses me off with lazy content creators like this is when they reuse the same 4 faces in every thumbnail. Now, sometimes I reuse poses or faces, but it's generally spread out so that it's not noticeable at first glance. I've done this just a handful of times. You look at Sniper Wolf.
I mean, it's not that bad if you reuse it, because yes, I'm reusing mine, but just because my drawing skills are garbage, and drawing a different reaction for my character, that costs $100 and I cannot afford it right now. So this will stay for a while. But yes, I agree with him, just do different things. I mean, he even has a green screen, and yeah, just put yourself behind it, do some different reaction, and it's a work for freaking 5 minutes. She doesn't even want to do that.
Look at this garbage. Look
yeah,
at this.
If you reuse it, sometimes
just take
it's
one
okay.
glance and look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 videos with the same face. These two are just back to back. Oh my God! Look at this unique thumbnail. Wow, it really stands out when you change. Let's go back a year and see how many times she made this face.
A few moments later.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You get the picture. Like, so this is the most disposable dog shit, lazy copy and pasted content one can possibly make. You are so lazy, you can't even just take like 30 minutes or an hour out of your day to set up a green screen and take various poses for thumbnails. Like, it's so fucking easy. It's a wonder this woman isn't starring in my 600-pound life.
I'm actually surprised it takes 30 minutes. I have to look into that, but does it? Yeah, if you don't have it standing right around, yeah.
Given how lazy she is.
And I mean, she doesn't do anything else, so yeah.
Sniper Wolf is also such a talentless hack that she thinks reacting to other people's content makes it hers and therefore makes it her original idea, because she called out Mr. Beast for reacting to similar things she did. Like, imagine how detached from reality you have to be to think that you own content if you're the first.
No, fuck this, because as it is, even though I'm reacting to this video that they produced right now, the video itself, where I'm talking, that's mine. But the thing I'm reacting to, no, it's not. It's not my content. What the fuck?
First person to react to it. Jesus Christ. But it gets worse, because I was watching one of her clips, and she does this thing where she repeats the exact same clips and reactions in a video in order to stretch it out to 8 minutes so that she can put mid-roll ads.
Whoa! I don't know how people jump this high. Oh, he jumped on like a little trampoline thing. I was like, there's no way. Bro just flew into the hoop. Dunked himself too. Does that count for extra inside? Mwah. I know a good chicken when I see one. Whoa. I don't know how people jump this high. Oh, he jumped on like a little trampoline thing. I was like, there's no way.
This shit was spaced out like 40 seconds, dude. There's no end to the depths of depravity she will go. She will react to TikToks and then cut out the joke from the TikTok and pretend the joke is hers.
She hit it with a Hadouken, and she keyed in cheater
No.
on his car.
The guy in the video said she hit me with a Hadouken? No, hold on. We have a very serious accusation from someone in the Twitch chat.
The f she do? This bitch hit my shit with Thor's hammer. This bitch hit my shit with a Hadouken.
Oh, hell
No. No fucking way. This is pure scumbaggery. Come on. Oh my god.
Okay, in all of my months of Jack's films, this is probably the single most egregious thing you've ever done.
One of the most extreme examples of like content thievery is she stole a video from a guy whose original video had 1.6 thousand views at the time, and her video that included that re-uploaded video had 13.6 million views. There was no trickle down, no effort, no fucking care in the world. Sister Sniper Wolf, you are a thief, you are a scumbag. Everyone in the content creator hemisphere should unify and call you out on your bullshit.
Now, the main topic of Jack's video seems to be as a sniper, okay, he sits there and watches other people's content for money and makes millions, including mine, which I have no idea about. And yeah, it's extremely lazy, and I hate it. I don't have any sympathy for thieves. Thieves being re-uploaders, and people who just sit in the corner of a video making money off of other people's content.
Jax Films is 100% right in that YouTube themselves should not be promoting your kind of content, your kind of strategy, especially at VidCon, as it sends the message to creators that stealing someone else's hard work is a better approach than making your own. There's a lot of nuance.
Yes, this is even what I mentioned to actually say. But yeah, it's sad.
To making reaction content, and clearly Sniper Wolf gets all of it wrong. It's entirely possible to make react videos ethically.
And recently a YouTuber named The Ackman made a great journey through time looking at some of mainstream media's finest pieces on gaming. So just wanted to share some of their highlight montage here.
Don't next to my entire video.
With their best takes in gaming. I'll put a link to
This audience to watch my full video and next top of the description, okay?
Man's video in the description so that way you can see all of the stories, because wow, they're really something special.
But it's also very easy to screw this up. It's easy for a large screen.
Maybe the entire video, I mean, okay.
Creator to keep an eye on trending videos to quickly upload a reaction in order to steal, siphon, or cannibalize the viewership of that smaller creator. The biggest detriment of reaction content is that someone who watches the reaction is much less likely to watch the original. This problem is a lot less relevant for small creators reacting to bigger ones. For example, a channel with like 3,000 subs watches a video of mine in its entirety and gets 10k views. That doesn't really affect me at all. You know, I'm happy they're watching it and sharing their enjoyment with their audience. But it becomes more significant when big creators react to each other or big to small. There was a recent case with my Diablo.
Big to each other or big to small, okay.
For Fanboys video. It started off really well, getting pretty good views the first day. Then Asmongold uploaded a reaction to it, got good views the second day, but then the video fell off harder than Quebblecop on the third day. What I realized is that if you're a big creator who's going to react to someone's video, you should wait at least 4 days for it to be pushed in the algorithm naturally. And that's what Asmon and I talked about and agreed on after this happened. In this way, it creates build-up for his audience. They'll ask him to watch the video and they just have to wait patiently. So when he finally does, his audience is going to be excited. It means that my video will do better in turn, and so will his. You can see the difference in views on these two videos despite them being on the same game. I like Asmongold. He's a big-ass nerd like me who loves talking about video games, and he's reacted to a bunch of my videos. As someone who takes passion in what I do, I enjoy watching those reactions.
I mean, okay. I actually, okay, I understand that, and I mean, he instantly sent some proof, so about minimum 4 days before you react to something. Maybe makes even more sense than I think. I should think about it.
They always do really well on his channel, and some might say, but Act Man, he's stealing views from you. Those views belong to you. Maybe they do. I can't say for certain, but what I can say is a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel wouldn't be subscribed if Asmongold never made these videos. And that goes for Charlie as well, reacting to like my Elden Ring hot takes video and many others. These moments have boosted my channel in really positive ways, and I think it's because the people watching the videos and reacting to them enjoyed it and promoted my channel in the proper way. And that brings us to XQC, who is somehow way better than Sniper Wolf at making reaction videos. His problem is that he does less reacting and more re-uploading, but all too often he just sits there for minutes at a time.
No. Like, yes, re-uploading, that's correct, because he doesn't... 99% of the time he doesn't even react to things. He doesn't do shit. And I mean, I'm also building in some pauses to let Dagman talk, because, well, let's be honest, it's interesting. But XQC, I watched some bigger channels that do reaction videos, and this is also just disgusting. Just re-uploading the thing, doing nothing. Basically nothing. He even goes away for a pause and lets the video just slide. How can you say you react to a video if you go away for 10 minutes to shit? Honestly, that's no.
Without uttering a peep, and his editors don't cut out like the dead air. So there's these long stretches of him not saying anything, providing no insight, not transforming the content, essentially just re-uploading it to YouTube.
XQC reacted to my TikTok, right? I had a clip of it, but apparently like yesterday, XQC decided to take that clip and post it on his YouTube channel. Finish the sentence. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I'm going to scream. Stay away from her. That's a banger of a reaction. Dude's webcam froze for a few seconds there. I don't even...
Yeah, that's... He didn't do shit. Come on. Like, if you're reacting to something like... Look, he's basically dead.
Stay away from her. That's a banger of a reaction. Dude's webcam froze for a few seconds there. I don't even think he blinked in that clip.
Hasan and XQC do come from a different branch of content creation than YouTubers, right? Live streaming is very much a what have you done for me recently type of content creation. So the idea of leaving for 5 minutes to take a dump means they think they'll lose viewers, which they might. But if you're reacting to a video, I can't imagine anything being more disrespectful than viewing it as so unimportant that you can just let it play and just get up and you're not even reacting to it.
That's what I said.
And then you miss so
much
much
10
context
minutes.
because 5-10 minutes of the video have gone by. You come back, you don't even know what the fuck you're reacting to anymore.
Yeah,
it just feels like Hasan wanted to not be streaming anymore, but didn't want to lose those stream dollars. Like outside of the camera being on him, how is it any different than him just watching a YouTube video off stream? It just rubs me the wrong way. Like, how do you think of your viewers to just stream your break? Dude, what am I supposed to do? Die?
You're not gonna die, Hasan. Your heart will keep beating. Neither is your channel going to die. Believe it or not, you've got a pretty sizable and consistent audience. I think many of them are loyal to you and understand that even you, Hasan Piker, need to take a shit sometimes.
And you do not have my permission to walk away from
For the record.
God, this kills. Ah, shit.
Even you, Hasan Piker, need to take.
Why? Why?
A shit sometimes.
I love it.
And you do not have my permission to walk away from
For the
my videos.
record, I'm not actually walking away for any extended period of time. Like, what are you supposed to do if there's an emergency and you have
Just
to
say,
get
wait, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you can. Well, that, and also you can pause it. But the problem is,
pause the video.
When you pause the video, it's just like makes the content awful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like.
That's no. I'm just telling you. No, I know.
understand.
You're right.
You say, guys, put on a song or something. You know what I mean?
You're
Fucking
absolutely
chill.
right.
So just pause the video, dude. Just pause the video and come back later. I will give props to XQC for at least bothering to use unique faces in each of his thumbnails. And unlike Asmongold, XQC doesn't seem to have any standard for the content he uploads to his YouTube channel and has no regard for how his reaction videos might affect smaller creators. He did try to debate Ethan Klein on this subject, and I use the word debate pretty loosely because he started doing the worm. But when presented with evidence that a reaction video of his had negative consequences for a smaller creator, XQC didn't deny it. He just called the guy a paid actor.
XQC, he really just steals my shit. Entertains his audience off hundreds of hours I put into my videos while I get just a link in the YouTube description. Problem isn't the reacting, it's the re-uploading of my video with his face on the thumbnail, and I don't DMCA him because I don't want the Twitter drama.
Oh. This is XQC. He's been cannonaded this afternoon by all the enemies of his life. His insecurity has shelled him. His sensitivity has straddled him with humiliation. His deep-rooted disquiet about his own worth has zeroed in on him, landed on target, and blown him apart. Mr. XQC, who in just a moment will move into the Twilight Zone in a desperate search for survival.
He doesn't want the Twitter drama.
Wait, why are you... Well, hold on. This guy says you stole his shit. Why are you denigrating that? I think you should take this seriously.
Well, because one, he's a paid actor, right?
Huh?
I think... Well, I mean, that's a paid actor, 100%.
Wait, what? What did you say?
Oh, it's a paid actor.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
Yes.
No, you can't trust this guy. He's part of a conspiracy plot against me.
Of course.
Really, dog? It was at this moment XQC lost the debate as well as any authority on the subject of React content and pretty much showed everyone that he's just incredibly lazy. Don't make React videos like XQC. I think it's a problem for almost...
Well, Ackman, if I may say, yes, it is lazy, shitty content that nobody should watch, but the reality is, people watch it, as sad as it is.
To any creator, if the bulk of their content is reaction based, because then they become defined by what they're watching and not what they themselves make. If you rely too much on reaction videos, then inevitably you'll lose your own talents and touch as a content creator. But from the way XQC makes content on his YouTube channel, you'd assume he's someone who's never worked hard for anything. But the dude used to be one of the best players in Overwatch, so that's not true. I like XQC. I think he's been acting like a clown recently, but I like him. The reason I and many others are upset in calling him out is because I feel that he's way better than this. That he doesn't need to resort to this sort of like bottom tier content in order to entertain his audience.
In my opinion, just because you're better than this, maybe, and you don't have to, and the fact is he does. It's irrelevant. If he stops it, yeah, that's a different story, but he does.
In fact, one of my favorite videos of him was like a stream he did where he just went to the gym, and it was so fucking awesome and wholesome to see this guy out of his element. Like, why don't you do more stuff like this? You know? Like, this is so fucking... Look at the positive response you got. It takes balls to stream himself struggling with the bar. Yeah, this is why I respected XQC. Now you look at his channel, most of it's not even gaming related. It's just reacting to everything. Well, there's some gaming content. XQC, of course, got a massive contract with Kick. And money does something to people. Money changes the weak will. Fans of American football might remember a feller named Jamarcus Russell. You know where I'm going with this. This guy got a $93 million contract with the Oakland Raiders, and after that, he seemingly jumped off a cliff and had no fucking passion for the game at all. He took the guaranteed money and ran. I see this same, like, change and lack of passion in XQC.
So, like, I mean, just right...
Chat, why is it not going to react harder?
This is a video on XQC's channel. Look at the fucking clusterfuck that is on screen. You've got Ethan and Hassan. You've got XQC's chat overlaid the chat below. You have a video within a video. XQC's face is on screen 3 separate times. What the fuck is this? What the fuck kind of video is this?
What the hell am I looking at?
What are you reacting to? How does your audience make sense of any of this shit? Cut to just your face. How about that? I found another clip from a video I got called out for reacting, and I want to show it to you guys.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Guys, welcome to chat. Welcome to my channel, chat. My name is XQC. Today we're doing a deep live analysis on this video. We're doing a react today, chat. The react number 1 today, chat, is XQC actually this dumb?
Okay, so you're making fun of people that are calling you out for lazy reaction content, and your response is to do what they're asking you to do. Look, you added some text. Your editors did a little animation on it too. Like, yeah, that's slightly transformative, guys. He's learning. He's learning. So Muda made a tweet that blew up this whole thing and said, just a shame garbage like this fills the recommended tab. And XQC responded, I wonder what triggers people like you so much. Revenue share, audience split, algorithm? Yes, all of those things trigger people whose content is being stolen because every single YouTube channel relies on revenue.
Yes, revenue, it is time, it is your heart you pour in, it is your passion that is in it, and like, come on, do a bit more. Like, I am just fascinated with what the Equine has to say, that's why I'm not talking that much, but... And I'm still learning, by the way, so fuck this. But as it is, just... Come on. Like, and now he won't ever admit it because he makes his money, he lives, the guy doesn't have to work a day in his life anymore. Just because there are a lot of people who actually like it.
The algorithm and their audience in order to be successful. What are you talking about? I've seen this complaint a million times and most public figures try to attack it from multiple angles just to fall flat on their face. If you've heard this complaint so often, perhaps a little introspection is necessary. Muda clapped back with, I know you're not the brightest, but I didn't expect you to be this intellectually dishonest. Nothing is inherently triggering when you view live content on a different platform. It's when you re-upload the content to the same platform and have it copy the same metadata to further cannibalize. This hits the nail right on the head. When people essentially trying to siphon that same revenue and that same audience off of a video by making it look as similar as possible to it and re-uploading that so soon after the original post. But XQC does link the video. Look at that. Let's check it out. Does he link Mr. Beast's video? Yes, he does. Honey V2? Yep, he links it. So the reason I point this out is to illustrate how fucking awful Sniper Wolf is. So yeah, the more you listen to XQC on the topic of reaction content, the more you realize that he's merely coping and unable to withstand constructive criticism. He whines and moans about other creators being insecure, but then tries to flex his wealth on people like Ethan Klein. It's like, are you trying to be a spitting image of Rice Scum? What's wrong with you? Might does not make you...
By the way, if you don't know, he actually flexed on Ethan in this freaking debate by saying that his watch is more expensive than his house, and then said, no, I wasn't flexing. Come on, dude.
Right, money does not make you funny, okay? Overall, reaction videos, like all content on YouTube, takes time to make it good. XQC and Sniper Wolf are two creators with more than the means at their disposal to make genuinely good reaction videos, to credit the people involved, to not siphon that audience away from them, and to shout those people out. But I just wanted to do my due diligence in trying to keep this platform nice and clean and point out the bad actors in it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did and subscribe to the Act Man for more awesome content.
Yeah, by the way, subscribe to him. I think I don't need to actually. Wait, what? What? I didn't. Heh? Irrelevant. It's fine. Yeah, as it is, I'm gonna say he's right. He's just right. I'm gonna take this thing to heart. But I also... The only thing where I maybe disagree a bit is that you only show clips of the thing because it could take something out of the context. It also depends on the content, so... But the 4 days rule sounds actually quite... Not sure. It sounds like it is something you should do. It sounds logical. But as it is, my acolytes, good night.